Hi. We have a very serious problem within our community, and that problem is when women marry into a family and move in with their in-laws. If they have confidence, if they believe in themselves, then that is seen as threatening for some reason. As opposed to embracing that, they see that as a negative. And what's been happening through a number of stories that I've been coming across, a number of women from a variation of background, not just somebody who's from my background specifically, to the theme of finding that sort of confidence and somebody oozing positivity as threatening is common across these stories. I don't know why we do that as a community. It is so prevalent, it's unbelievable. But do you know just how negatively that impacts an individual's psyche? You're telling somebody every day that they're shit, they don't deserve any happiness, they're not worthy of anything. If you keep telling that message every single day to somebody, that is going to have a really negative impact on that person's psyche, emotional well-being, their mental well-being. Why the hell do we do this? Who the hell is anybody to say this to anyone? And this is concerning because these problems are not going away. And the sad reality of it is that you've got my generation, for example, who was born and raised in the UK, and they accept this behaviour. Either they see in their family, their brothers got married and they're treating their wives like shit by abusing them effectively, by giving such negative messages all the time. They don't speak up against this form of oppression. They allow it to continue. They don't correct the elders when they are doing it, which makes them, in my view, just as bad as the one that is dishing out this negative stuff. And I don't know why we do this. If we don't speak up against it, if we don't correct those who are in our family and our extended family when they are behaving in such a way and say, you know what, this is wrong, you must hold them to account. If that ain't happening, there's going to be no changes. I mean, don't people want to live peacefully? Don't people want each other to do well and be successful so we can benefit from the success as well ultimately? And this is happening far too often. And the sad reality of it is those who do not have the confidence and whose confidence has been completely worn away, they find it so much harder to stand up for themselves. And then we have a group of women in particularly who are unable to stand up for themselves and live a quite a horrific or a miserable life. I hope for everybody that sees this video that they do their bit. As individuals, we can all put a stop to what we see within our own family and those around us. That is the only way that we're going to have that domino effect to make these changes. And no one deserves to be told they don't deserve any happiness. No one should be judged, and no one should be getting a rollicking because they have confidence in their abilities. They have confidence in what they look like. They have confidence in what they can do. They have, So this is the only way we're going to make this change, and I really hope that we can all do it. And for those who are raised and born in this country, and who are my generation or younger than me, and they are participating in not putting a stop to this sort of behaviour, please put a stop to it, because I wouldn't like it, and I didn't like it when it was done to me, and I'm sure you won't like it either. Thank you.